This is the Arai story. 3 generations in pursuit of the perfect handcrafted helmet. Saitama, Japan, a bustling industrial suburb just north of Tokyo, is home to the Arai Helmet Company, a family-owned business that has been manufacturing motorsports helmets for more than 60 years. Founded by Hirotaki Arai, a motorcycle enthusiast, today the company is run by his son Mitch Arai along with his grandson Aki. They take pride in running a 3-generation family business that is still independent and privately owned, with no shareholders or board of directors to answer to. Arai remains solely focused on one thing: the pursuit of crafting the best possible product for their customers.
My father and me looks different. Rides motorcycle different. And my son probably different. But there's one thing in common. Loves to make good things. So long as we, the one, my father, we carry on this basic nature, basic thing, not the big deal, Make what, only what you feel will do good for protection or make a rider happier, and that's it.
I look at a helmet or an Arai helmet today, and I think it's the best it could ever be. How could they make it better? Every time they come out with something new, it's better. It's amazing the things they can squeak out of an already great product.
まず第一に考えなければいけないことは売ることとか企画に受からせるということではなく、ライダーの頭を守ることを最優先に考えています。
実際バイクに乗った時にですね、決まったその材料を組み合わせるという作業をしております。
The importance of the outer shell cannot be overstated, which is one of the reasons why Arai goes to such great lengths in order to ensure its integrity. Every Arai helmet expert is responsible for each helmet in the same way that the Arai brand as a whole is accountable to their customers. The trust of the marketplace in their engineering and craftsmanship has been built over decades, and that is something that Arai does not take lightly. Once the shells reach official quality control inspection, each shell, not just random samples, is inspected, and once passed, the certified shell expert signs their name into each shell, stating it has passed their examination. Arai believes all their customers deserve the best possible protection, which is why they sell the same helmets to consumers that are worn by their professional racers. At the top levels of motorcycle and car racing, world-renowned athletes like Nicky Hayden, Danny Pedrosa, and Formula One's Sebastian Vettel choose Arai helmets to give them comfort and peace of mind while competing at the highest levels and top speeds. And one of the things Arai values most about their relationships with top racers is the feedback and lessons they can learn from having their product tested at the very highest speeds and in the most demanding conditions.
As the camera pans round, you will see that the accident is already starting to happen, and then you see them lose it. Wainwright goes down, Blackshaw has nowhere he can go, goes straight over his head, so astonishing really. Now you will see that Josh Wainwright looks like he's knocked out, the rider on the green Kawasaki who's crashing there just under the bridge, but we're told he remained fully conscious as he was spun round. Horrific looking scenes, amazing once again here at Alton Park.
私たちも、お客様を守るヘルメットは、より多く作りたいと思っております。ただAraiにおいては、ヘルメットの数を多く売ることよりも、 お客様に快適に、そして、実際の、何かしらの、事故等では、できる限りヘルメットとしての性能を果たせるようなものを作っていると、認識しています。
他のライダーさんが乗っているヘルメットに目が自然と行くようになって、新井のヘルメットをかぶってるとすごく自然に自信を持ってかぶれるヘルメットだなっていうのを感じてます。
Another perspective on what makes Arai different. It's not only a family business in terms of its leadership. It's an extremely tight-knit group of craftsmen, all focused on a single goal, many of whom have worked closely together for decades. And they're not just making helmets for an unseen consumer base. Most are riders themselves, and they're trying to make the best helmets for themselves and their friends and family to utilize.
バイクに乗って3年ぐらいです。ゼファー界の400に乗ってます。
私は、乗ってるバイクは川崎のエストレイヤに乗っています。
バイクは鈴木の SV1000S というバイクです。
バイクには乗っています。23年ぐらい乗ってて、バイクはヤマハの WR250。
多くの、バイクを楽しむ、社員が、一丸となって、お客様に安心感を与えるヘルメットを届けていると思います。新井のこれからも、さらにそのような思いを持つ人間の集積が私たちの未来だと思います。
A focus not on sales numbers or shareholder interests, but on protection. A strategic blend of engineering tech and human craftsmanship. Not just a family business, but a legacy. This is the Arai story.